2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the New York Knicks. And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Whitman. Dominique Wilkins out there with Willis. Then there's Rollins. And it's Rivers in at the 1 spot. Now here's Rivers. Passes it to Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Starks. And that one's drained from the low block.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Harper. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. He knows that they're going to be challenged when they go inside. He said the main thing they have to do is keep the ball moving and take the mid-range shot if it's there. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that work. Back to you.
That's great, David. Thanks. With the kind of tough D they're facing today, he's hoping they can get off to a quick start.
And it's essential. When you're facing a strong defensive team, the last thing you can afford to do is fall behind early.
Agreed, Greg, because you're not going to mount a comeback against these guys. A strong first half is absolutely essential if they're going to win this thing.
And Atlanta has possession following the score by New York. And there's the pass to Willis. Here's Whitman. Rivers in the corner. Over Harper. A strong defensive rebound by Ewing.
Well, they know not to leave him open from mid-range, and they're all over him on that shot.
Ewing dishes to Harper. Starks outside. Pulls it up. That shot missing, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Pass to Whitman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Whitman's got his first basket of the night. And here's Starks. Picked off in midair. Down it goes. Nice one there from Whitman. Whitman's got his second bucket of the game to go. Harper against Rivers. Outside Harper. Pass to Starks. Here's Ewing. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Now, that's where they want to go with the ball. They can tolerate a few misses as long as he gets his touches inside.
Whitman against Starks. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Wilkins. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here's Ewing. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Knicks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Patrick Ewing.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harper against Rivers. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Here's Harper. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good from Oakley.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Passes it to Willis. He gets that one. Willis has got his first basket.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
Harper against Rivers. Harper kicks to Starks. To the inside. High post try. Ewing gets the jumper to fall. The Hawks leading. And there's the pass to Wilkins. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Harper. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Boy, nice team basketball being played right there. You see the open man and you deliver the ball right away.
Rollins the pass to Willis. He gets it in there. Willis has got his second basket of the night.
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
Almost unguardable, you could say, Greg. Skilled at holding the ball so high, defenders can't get to it.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Harper against Rivers. Pass to Whitman. Pass to Willis. Just 5 on the clock. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harper. Back to Smith. Kicks to Starks. And there's the pass to Ewing. Harper, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Starks. Dominic Wilkins making his last shot there. And the basket by Starks. Starks has got 5.
And another lead change. The fans are really getting their money's worth here tonight.
Well, this is what they pay to see, right? Competitive, close games are simply the best to be involved in.
Now here's Wilkins. He has 6. Whitman. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Starks. Up top, Ewing. Smith kicks to Harper. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, hitting a good percentage here in the first quarter. He's doing what he can to get his team off on the right foot.
A different look for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Oakland. Bonner comes in for Smith. And Hubert Davis subbed in for John Starks. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Concax checked in for Rollins. Livingston comes in for Kevin Willis. Johnson, he's checked in for Whitman. And it's Webb in for Doc Rivers.
And when you talk about Webb, the obstacles he's had to overcome, always being doubted because of his height. But here he is, one of the most talked about players in the NBA.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And so Webb nails both of them. The Knicks with the lead. Anthony kicks to Bonner. Pass to Ewing. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
And very little defense here to start the game.
Boy, both teams rolling right now on the offensive end. We got a little barn burner cooking.
Webb the pass to Livingston. Now Wilkins is guarded by Davis. Passes it to Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Webb. Rebounded by Anthony. New York leading by 4. There's the dish to Williams. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So it's the Hawks now. Here's Webb. Inside. The shot's good from Livingston.
Boy, he's able to get to the hoop, Kev, because of that great solid screen.
Here's New York. It's a 5-point game. Anthony dishes to Bonner. Some nice passing by New York here. Williams gets the bucket.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
Antoine Carr. He's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 7. The pass to Livingston. Fires it up. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Livingston's got his second bucket of the night. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Davis. Bonner kicks to Ewing. And the Knicks good for 2.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Here's Concat. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Up top, Carr. Johnson in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Concat. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Patrick Ewing. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for New York. 6-point lead. He kicks it to Ewing. Count it. Ewing's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
Webb against Anthony. Now, here is Webb. Tight defense on him, and they pick up 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Davis kicks to Ewing. And again, it's New York.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Johnson, the pass to Webb, over Anthony, and again it's Atlanta.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's good basketball. You have to get a little creative against the big man, but I love his initiative.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Hawks trail by 8. Webb with it. He has 6. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And that one drops for him.
That's how it's done, gentlemen. You don't pass to a player, you pass to a spot. Let your teammate run into it.
Ewing kicks to Anthony. Outside, Davis. And there's the feed to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Knicks working now with a fresh shot clock. And then Ewing with the jam.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Now Webb. On the wing, Johnson fires from deep. That shot is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Well, they are pounding away on the backboards. Every time that ball goes up, they are ready to go after it.
Williams is out there with Bonner. And there's Davis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here is Webb.
I'll tell you, with that being a second foul, now you've got to be more careful. You can't give the officials any excuse to whistle him for number 3 before the end of this half.
So it's Atlanta now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Carr. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Webb against Anthony. Davis surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Webb. Got it. Good job in the low post. Webb's got 8.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Now here's Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The drive by Anthony, and it's blocked. Here's Webb. That shot missing. The Knicks leading by 8. Outside Anthony. Here's the floater. Hastings grabs the board. And it's the Hawks' ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. So for the Knicks, Oakley's checked in for Williams. Christie comes in for Bonner. And John Starks is subbed in for Davis. Whitman is checked in for the Hawks. Rivers comes in for Johnson. Now here is Webb. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And Oakley with the rebound right there.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Over in the corner, Williams kicks it to Starks. Pass to Anthony. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Christie. Second shot opportunity. Oakley grabs the offensive rebound and puts it up and in.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
Atlanta calls timeout. Derek Harper's checked in for the Knicks. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Kevin Willis is checked in for Antoine Carr. Rivers kicks to Webb. Pass to Willis. Here's Whitman. It's Rivers on the wing. Covered by Starks. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Rivers.
I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
Now, here is Starks. 5 points in the game. That's checked in for Williams. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Wilkins is checked in. Bounce pass, Smith. Here's Christie. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Christie's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. New York called for the foul. The Atlanta shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Wilkins, no good on the free throw.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team. And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Starks against Whitman. Outside Harper. Back to Starks. 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Now here's Wilkins. 8 points for him. Whitman passes to Hastings. Harper against Rivers. The pass to Willis. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And the Knicks making a change here. Ewing's checked in. Rollins checked in for the Hawks. Harper against Rivers. Harper kicks to Smith. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Rivers passes to Rollins. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Rivers. The shot's good. Rivers has got 4 this quarter. The Knicks leading by 5. And here is Harper. 7 points in the game. Pass to Starks. He kicks it to Ewing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
Smith kicks to Harper. Six on the shot clock. Bounce pass, Smith. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks trail by 5. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Harper. He's got 7, and the shot is good. Ewing's got 18 points.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Here's Rivers in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Whitman against Starks. Ewing with the slam.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Yeah, and an example of why you want to let the game come to you. The opening presented itself. He converted in a big way.
A nice shot by Rivers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harper against Rivers. Harper the pass to Ewing. Atlanta with the rebound. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ewing's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he just keeps rolling right now. What a terrific quarter for him on the offensive end.
Atlanta calls timeout. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
I think one of the things at the top of the list in this timeout discussion has got to be the amount of room they're giving him to operate. You've got to get more bodies on him to try to disrupt his rhythm.
And the Knicks making a change here. Davis is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Koncak's checked in. Now here's Rivers. He's got 10.
And you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Rivers. A different look for New York. Williams comes in for Oakley, and it's Bonner in for Smith. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And this is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
Bonner's shot good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Rivers following the score by New York. Pass to Whitman. Here's Rollins. The Hawks again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 6. It's Davis on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wilkins with the ball. He's against Bonner.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Passes to Bonner. Rollins against Williams. Anthony's checked in for the Knicks. Then for the Hawks, Antoine Carr. He's checked in for Rollins. Livingston comes in for Whitman. And it's Johnson in for Rivers. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Davis, the pass to Bonner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
The line for your Knicks.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 6. Johnson outside to the right side. And the pass to Carr. Kicks it to Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Wilkins. Hawks passing it around. From 18 feet away. Shots good by Carr. The Knicks leading by 4. For New York, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Greg Anthony.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Hawks making a change here. Webb's checked in. And both free throws good for Anthony. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Webb with it. 8 points for him. Down low. Livingston can't hit. Now Davis. Pass to Anthony. Trying his luck deep. And no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. On the wing, Johnson. He kicks to Webb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by New York.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot, well below 50% from the field in this period. The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
Now, here is Webb. Pass to Conca. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Webb the pass to Carr. Basket is good, the assist from Webb. Webb's got his 5th assist in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Anthony against Johnson. Now here's Anthony. There's the pass to Ewing. A terrific offensive performance by Ewing.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what did you see from them?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their efforts.
And over to the big fella. And that'll...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Patrick Ewing in this game so far, he has been everywhere.
And how about that? Already through 2 quarters and some change, he's got a double-double.
I'll tell you, he took over the game in that first half, Greg. They really have got to find a way to slow this guy down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Whitman out there with Rivers. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. Then there's Kevin Willis. And it's Koncak in at the 5 spot. Whitman kicks to Willis. Knocked loose. And here is Harper. Starks outside. Shot clock at 6. Out of hand on it. Here's Wilkins. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Whitman against Starks. Outside Harper. Smith outside. Kicks it to Starks. Goes up on the wing. On the basket by Ewing. Ewing's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
Stolen by Ewing. Harper against Rivers. Pass to Smith. Here's Starks. Count it. Starks has got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end. Not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
And they're pushing it up. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. Harper's got 9 points.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
There's no doubt. They're making all the right moves. Their chemistry tonight has been phenomenal.
Here's Wilkins. Here's Rollins. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way up. Rollins got his first points in this one.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Harper kicks to Smith. Whitman against Starks. To the inside. Ewing inside. 28 points for him.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Here's Wilkins. He's got 10. Shot clock at 5. Rollins the pass to Whitman. Here's Rivers. Good on the three-point shot. Rivers has got it back down to single digits for Atlanta.
Boy, the D just not quite close enough to prevent that three. I mean, you can't give him that kind of space.
Rivers against Harper. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the inside. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Harper, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Wilkins. Dishes it to Rivers. Back to Wilkins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Wow, what a crafty player. Gets it done any way he has to.
Hastings, he's checked in for Atlanta. For Atlanta, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Harper. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Oakley. It's hauled in by Willis. Willis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Whitman can't make it.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Smith kicks to Harper. The tray. It's good from long range. Harper's got 12 in the game.
One of those solid shooters from range you can count on. Harper keeping the defense honest.
Wilkins against Smith. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the basket by Starks.
Exactly the shot they were looking for on that possession. The easy one down low.
Rivers passes to Hastings. Now Willis. He kicks it to Rivers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Atlanta, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. No good on the free throw. Davis is checked in for Smith. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Webb's checked in for Whitman. Good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 6. Outside Harper.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Johnson, he's checked in for Doc Rivers. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 6.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
The Knicks making a switch here. Honors checked in. Webb the pass to Hastings.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
For Atlanta, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. And the first one drops. And the Hawks making a change here. Koncak's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Harper dishes to Ewing. Atlanta with the rebound. Koncak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wilkins kicks to Webb. Floats one, and that one good. Webb's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for the Knicks. Anthony comes in for Derek Harper. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Livingston's checked in. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. He has 5.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Webb the pass to Livingston, and stolen by Williams. Anthony with it. He's got 5. Outside, Davis. Down low. Here's Ewing. Poked away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The little man, Spud Webb, sending it through.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here is Bonner. He's got 6, and there it is for him. Ewing's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
Webb can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here is Bonner. Passes it to Davis. Kicks it to Ewing. And again, it's New York.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The Hawks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside, Davis. It's Ewing high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. Outside, Wilkins. On the wing, Johnson. Over Davis. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Wilkins. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
How good is that pass? Certainly makes the offensive opportunity easy.
Anthony finds Williams, and he gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Hawks trail by 5. Johnson outside. Now the pass to Wilkins. And here is Webb. 6 to shoot. Davis with the double team. Here's Johnson, and it falls over the rim and in. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
Anthony kicks to Davis. Pass to Bonner. Now here's Ewing. Not a lot of room. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Charles Oakley. He's checked in for the Knicks.
Checking in for your Knicks, Charles Oakley.
The Hawks trail by 3. 1:53 left in the third. Here's Webb. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Ewing. The second chance effort. Misses the layup. And it's the Hawks' ball. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Makes it off the glass. Ewing's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Webb. Wilkins passes to Livingston. For Atlanta, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The first one falls. Rollins checked in for Atlanta. He's perfect from the line this time. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony kicks to Ewing. The jump hook. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Livingston. It's hauled in by Ewing. New York trailing. Here is Bonner. He's got 6. Out to Anthony. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Johnson right side. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. 7 points for Johnson.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Bonner. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Ewing. And it's Oakley in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Bonner kicks to Oakley. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Oakley's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for New York. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You know, you've got to be composed mentally right now at this time of the game. It's really careless play right there.
Smith checked in for Bonner. Then for the Hawks, Whitman is checked in for Koncak. And it's Rivers in for Johnson. Rivers against Anthony. Pass to Smith. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And New York making a change here. Starks is checked in. Kevin Willis is checked in for Atlanta. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Rivers against Anthony. Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Derek Harper's checked in for the Knicks.
Derek Harper.
Now Willis. Pass to Livingston. It's Rivers on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. The Knicks with the lead. From 11 feet away. And there's John Starks on the assist by Harper. The point totals for Starks still on the rise. Harper against Rivers. Willis up top. Livingston, the pass to Rollins. Yep, that one goes.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Harper kicks to Ewing. Takes the 13-footer, and that one hits back iron. One-on-one fast break. The pass to Rollins. Here's Whitman. He's guarded by Ewing. Rivers looking over the floor. Pass to Willis. Just 3 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Smith kicks to Starks. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Whitman. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. That's tipped. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Livingston. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And the transition D right now, just non-existent.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Smith. Wilkins is checked in for Livingston. And so it's New York with it. Outside Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. Atlanta leading by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Passes it to Whitman. Shot clock at 6. Good. Nothing but net. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right. The effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Well, I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David.
And, guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And so it's New York with it. 11-point game. Starks against Whitman. Just 5 to shoot. Starks kicks to Harper. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Nothing they're doing on the defensive end is working. They've got to figure something out, and fast.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Smith, the pass to Harper. Back to Smith. Back to Harper. They could use a bucket. Got a piece of it. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Rivers against Harper. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Ahead. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Good on the 13-footer.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Rivers passes to Whitman. Willis with it, covered by Starks, and Willis gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Starks against Whitman. Starks kicks to Harper. Clock at 6. The dish to Oakley. To the middle, Starks. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, that's what you call timing. He doesn't have to break stride on the pass.
Willis against Oakley.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Hawks passing it around. Now here's Rivers. 4 on the clock. Sweet little floater. And the Hawks lead by 15.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Fast break, the Hawks. Rivers has got the ball. He can't get that one. And New York the other way now. Here's Starks. Atlanta with the rebound. Rollins got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside. And Willis gets it to go. Willis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, he gets into terrific post position. The entry feed is right where it needs to be.
Here's Starks. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Whitman. The pass to Willis. Rivers against Harper. The 11-footer. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Rivers has got 19 points. Knicks trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Starks kicks to Ewing. Sinks the 15-footer. Ewing's got 38 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Bonner, he's checked in for Charles Oakley.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
And Willis drops them both. New York calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Harper against Rivers to the paint. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Harper against Rivers. Pass to Willis. Back to Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Well, there's no doubt. They're really clicking. What an amazing all-around effort to take a huge lead like this late in the game.
Here's Ewing. Dismissed. Rivers against Harper. Now here's Rivers. Defense is right there. So for the Knicks, Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Christie comes in for Starks. And Anthony subbed in for Harper. For the Hawks, we've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Concat. 5 to shoot. Passes to Livingston from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Knicks trail by 19. To the inside. It's stolen. And here is Webb. To the wing on the left. Four on the clock. The pass to Johnson. Here's Hastings. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feed. And the Hawks lead by 21. And so it's New York with it. Anthony taking his time here. Christie the pass to Ewing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ewing's got 42 in the game.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Hastings. Johnson kicks to Webb. Pass to Koncak. 5 on the clock. Hawks passing it around. From deep. Unable to get that one. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.